The second crack was louder. It came the night dinner was late. She had been stuck in traffic, her phone battery dead, her mind racing with fear of his reaction. When she finally arrived, breathless and apologizing, the food barely warm, the plate hit the wall before she could finish her sentence. The sound rang through her bones. "I work all day," he said, his voice cold, controlled. "And you can't even do this, right?" She nodded, apologized again, cleaned the mess. Because good wives fix things, even when they are not broken. The third crack didn't sound like anything at all. It felt like emptiness. It was the day she forgot what her own laughter sounded like. She sat alone in the living room, staring at a television she wasn't watching, realizing something terrifying. She was disappearing. Not physically, not in a way anyone could point to, but piece by piece, word by word, silence by silence. Amara was vanishing. People still called her lucky. At weddings, aunties would whisper, "Be patient, marriage is not easy." At family gatherings, her mother would say, "Endure, that's what makes a woman strong." Even her friends would smile and say, "At least he provides." Provides? As if food could replace dignity, as if shelter could silence pain. One evening, after another long day of pretending, Amara stood in front of the mirror. She barely recognized the woman staring back. Her eyes were tired, not from lack of sleep but from carrying words she was never allowed to speak. She leaned closer, and for the first time in a long time, she asked herself a question no one else had asked her. "What about me?" The room didn't answer, but something inside her did. The next morning, she spoke. Her voice trembled, her hands shook, her heart pounded like it wanted to escape her chest. But she spoke. "I am not happy." The words fell into the room like a stone into still water. Tund laughed at first, then he frowned, then he got angry. But this time, she did not shrink. It wasn't easy after that. Nothing magical happened overnight. There were tears, fights, nights she almost gave up, days she questioned her own strength. But something had changed. She had heard her own voice. And once you hear it, silence becomes unbearable. Some people said she was disrespectful. Others said she was brave. But for Amara, it wasn't about being either. It was about existing again. Because the hardest part of marriage is not compromise. It is not sacrifice. It is not even pain. The hardest part is losing yourself while everyone applauds your endurance. And the bravest thing a woman can do is not to endure endlessly, but to remember she deserves to be seen, heard, and whole, even